Oh, wow. Okay, let's get on with today's shopping haul slash recent favorites video. But before that, welcome back. And if you're new here, my name is Jessica and I share too much about my life. Let's start with all of my recent favorites. By the way, I am going to take this opportunity to share some of my recent favorite PRs that I received in my mail. By no means this is not a sponsored video, but these are just some of my very genuine opinions and what I think about certain products after I've used them for a certain period of time. With all the preface out of the way, let's get on with today's shopping haul slash recent favorites video. What do we want to start with? Let's start with cosmetics and skincare because that's kind of usually what I like to start with, I think. Yes, let's start with favorites that I purchased myself. The two items I have been loving recently that I purchased myself are the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Blush in the shade Provence. And then the other one is the Hourglass Lip Liner in the shade Tempt 3. I've started liking lip liners more in, I would say, the past year. The Hourglass lip liner, I will say, is quite pricey compared to a lot of other lip liners on the market, but it's so worth the price. So pigmented, so buttery, and it just goes on so smoothly, and I think just gives me like the perfect pink that I'm looking for. I usually like a good balance between mauve and pink. Okay, and then the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Blush is also just the most perfect shade. I've discovered that I don't like powdered blushes, so I always opt for cream blushes or just these moisturizing blushes. This blush, although it seems like a small tube, but a little goes a long way. It's super pigmented and it actually stays on my cheeks for the whole day, so I don't need to reapply it whatsoever. Highly recommend if you're looking for, like, I don't know, a new blush. Next up, I have two foundations. One I purchased myself and one was gifted to me as PR. I have two foundations by Chanel. One is the Chanel Le Beige and the other one is the Sublimage. So they gifted me the Sublimage and I purchased the beige myself, and these two, first of all, are definitely on the pricier end when it comes to foundation because Chanel swears by their skincare ingredients that they carry inside their foundations, which, by the way, your skin will feel different when you wear these foundations in terms of like how moisturizing and how good your skin feels afterwards. But yeah, I really thought I was going to like the beige better because the beige is more like a tinted foundation, tinted moisturizer, but to my surprise, I like Sublimage more. It gives me that perfect radiance that I'm looking for everyday wear and just glides on so smoothly. When you purchase both of these foundations, they each come with their own individual brush, so it's 2-in-1 if you're spending that price, in my girl math opinion. Next, I have a product gifted to me by a friend. This is the La Mer the powder in the shade Translucent. But this product is so interesting. First, it's a very chunky boy. It's super heavy just because I feel like they really wanted to elevate the packaging, but my gosh, this is going to be like hell if you want to travel with it. It does come with like a little floofy cushion. The design of this makes it a little messy because there's no stopper, and even when you use the floofy cushion to tap into the powder like flies everywhere. But yeah, I will say it's super fine and it does look very smooth on your skin. It does have a little bit of shimmer in it. It makes your face look like it's beaming, but not overly glittery or oily. Next up, I have two products gifted to me by Acqua di Parma, which I'm so incredibly grateful for because I've been a stan of Acqua di Parma for many years now, I will say, and they gifted me two things. First item that they gifted me was this hand cream set. As you can see, I've already taken one of them out to use. They smell so freaking good. I started using the scent Peonia, and then it also comes with the scent Magnolia and Rosa. This packaging just makes it the perfect gift to give out. Now onto the perfume that they gifted me. This is their newest perfume, I believe, or so I've been told. This is the Acqua di Parma Magnolia Infinita. Beautiful packaging. I feel like Acqua di Parma always has one of the most beautiful perfume packages. It's just so beautiful. You can see like the magnolia flowers and it's so pretty. It's definitely on a sweeter side, and yeah, thank you Acqua di Parma. I will cherish this with all my heart. Matcha break. Wrapping up the cosmetics slash skincare category, we have 4 products that I picked up when I was in Japan. Actually 3 products that I picked up when I was in Japan and 1 product that I picked up when I was at the Taoyuan airport in Taiwan. The 3 products that I picked up are the Vanilla Co Clean at Zero like cleansing balm, Cure. Anyway, this is a lip balm, and then this doesn't even have a brand name, which is Utena. This is by the brand Utena, I believe. This is a hair slick. I picked up up this because I've always heard that this is an Asian cosmetics brand dupe of the Pharmacy Cleansing Balm, and I'm very curious to try. I'm really hoping this acts the same. So a little backstory, my lips have been really allergic recently. I'm not sure from what, but I've tried so many different lip creams and like lip moisturizer, lip masks, whatever, and for some reason my lip has just not been reacting well to them. So I decided to pick up a lip product by an Asian brand in hopes that the ingredients in this would not irritate my lip as much. Lastly, this is the product that I picked up from the Taiwan airport. So this is the Dasai facial treatment mask. Never have I ever in my life seen a spirits brand come up with their own facial mask, so I'm really excited to try this. Okay, I lied. There are 2 more products that I really wanted to give a shout out to. These are the Drunk Elephant PR products, and Drunk Elephant has been sending me quite a lot of products lately, and I'm so incredibly grateful. Queen Shelby, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I love you. But I wanted to give a particular shout out to this, the F-Bomb Electrolyte Water Facial Mask Hydrotin. This has been such a game changer in my winter nighttime skincare routine. For those of you who gets really dry skin or live in really dry cities in the winter, you have to get your hands on this because this is the best sleeping mask, if you will, in the winter time. It feels just like a moisturizer, but I'm almost certain it's double the moisture, if not triple, because when I put this on and go to sleep and the next morning I wake up, I have the smoothest, most moisturized and plump skin ever. And that says a lot because you guys know I'm a Sisley stan. This has transformed my skin in the winter time, and you need to try this if you've never tried the Drunk Elephant F-Bomb mask. It doesn't feel sticky, so you don't have to worry about your face sticking to the pillowcase whatsoever. I don't know, my skin, my face literally soaks up all of the moisture from this mask. Finally, on to the next category. I feel like that was really long. I think we'll do the luxury category first. Let's start with the first luxury product that I purchased on my trip back in Asia. I think many people don't understand how special purchasing luxury products is to me, because some have the stereotype of I came from a nice family. Anyway, long story short, my parents are very against purchasing luxury products when I was growing up, and I think even to this day, like sometimes I have to kind of educate them on why it's worth it purchasing luxury products. And now that I'm able to treat them, I often buy them luxury products just to like push it, like literally physically hand it to them and being like, now you have this, use this. First luxury product that I got are these Chanel ballet flats. Oh my god, you guys. These are my first official, I guess, Chanel product. Yes, I do have the Chanel 2002 chocolate bar bag, but I purchased that secondhand, so it's not like my first of Chanel product. These are the first official Chanel products that I bought myself, and they're so good. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, wear them with jeans, wear them with slip skirts, wear them with dresses. These are just so timeless. I debated over different colorways at first. I really like the black colorway with a black patent tip, but after multiple consultations and votes, I still went with the classic colorway. I have it in the size 37. I would say they run true to size, and I asked the sales associate at the time. They said it doesn't expand, so definitely go with your regular size. So beautiful. They are just, they're going to be my babies forever now. Next product, if you follow me on Instagram or on Xiaohongshu, then you would have seen this product already, but I did get the Loewe puzzle tote in the medium size in black. Really debated on the sizing on this bag. I originally wanted the large size because I tried it on and it just seemed like I could fit my whole life in there. If I had to go on like a weekend getaway, like that bag could definitely fit everything that I needed it to fit for like an overnight stay. But I tried it on and debated on it. Ultimately decided to walk away from the large size just because I feel like I personally am like a shorter girl. So wearing the large bag, it really eats up like visually how I look. Does that make sense? I don't know. But yeah, the medium size is a good bet. I've worn this when I was in LA. I wore Daniel's bag, and then back then he had the khaki green color. Also debated between different colors because when I was in Japan, they had this color obviously, and then the khaki green. They also had a maroon color, which was beautiful, but for some reason the maroon color just didn't sit right with me. So incredibly happy that I got it in Japan and I got this bag because I've been looking for a luxury tote for a while now. Ended up settling on this one because you can also fold it up, which I love. You can collapse it, pack it in your luggage, and it's just so so good. Like, it's so light. Okay, last luxury item, actually second last luxury item that I got is this Bottega belt that I've been searching everywhere for. I think I really wanted this particular belt because it is part of Daniel Lee's design, and all of the new belts that Bottega had just didn't sit right with me. I hate it. Personally, I didn't like the knotted one. It just felt like I was wearing my belly button outside of my clothes, and that just didn't make sense to me. I loved how simple this looked, and I loved how small and dainty it is, because this would be perfect to wear outside a blazer or a very simple, no detail black dress. This would elevate it so much. Overall, just a very classic, timeless belt. I did get this in Taiwan, so I unfortunately didn't get any discount or advantage on the currency, I guess. But Taiwan, out of all the places that I was going to, was the only one that had any stock of this particular belt left. Shanghai didn't have any, Tokyo didn't have any, Vancouver has been out of it for ages now. I keep going back to Ho Renfrew to ask. So when I saw they had 2 left in Taipei, I knew I had to get it. Last luxury item that I got from this trip is actually a present. So incredibly grateful. She gifted me this LV necklace, which is so pretty. But what I love the most is the little like pendant on the side here. So cute, and I think it would go, actually it would even go so well with today's outfit. Okay, I just put it on and I think it actually works really well with today's outfit and overall vibe. So I might just keep it on. It's so cute. All right, people, we're at the last leg of this video. I know it's been a long one, but I feel like everything that I'm sharing are things that I really wanted to share with you guys, because they've either been a recent favorite of mine, like favorite, or you know, I really put my dime on it because I believe it will serve great purpose for me. Okay, next item is a lot more affordable. This is the Uniqlo little mini tank top. I like to call it a bra top actually, because it does have a bra padded inside this tank top. But what I love the most is these straps are detachable, and so you can actually wear this as a tube top in the summer if you want to, and it does feel very secure. It does have like elastic bands as well, so it will keep this area very nice and tight. I really wish I had grabbed it in other colors. I believe there was a few other colors, I could be wrong. But yeah, Uniqlo brand team, if you're watching this, please send me more because I'm obsessed. And then the next few products are actually gifted to me by brands, and I'm so, again, incredibly grateful. The first one is from Marimekko. This is just a very cute and warm, super warm, because it's all wool, I believe, Marimekko cropped beige sweater. A very nice piece for me to own personally in my closet because I don't have anything like this. And then the other 2 items that they gifted me was this scarf, which I've worn to death on this trip. I think I wore this almost like 10 out of 12 days. Super warm, doesn't shed, which is so important to me. I hate scarves that has mohair, baby alpaca hair. Those hairs shed like crazy. It's not itchy or scratchy. It also keeps you very warm. Last apparel item from Marimekko is this jacket, which I also love because it is reversible. So one side you have the classic Marimekko print, which I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like that flower print, almost like a padded quilted jacket. Again, wore this to death when I was in Asia. I packed so many other jackets, but grabbed this one so much more often. My mom loved it so much that she even borrowed it at times. Okay, my camera has the battery sign shining, but last apparel item is from a super exciting brand that I can't believe I received PR from. Carhartt sent me fucking PR items and I can't, like, my mind can't comprehend this still. They sent me their classic Detroit jacket and it's so freaking cool, you guys. I'm not someone who wears a lot of streetwear, but Carhartt is definitely, in my head, one of the godfathers of like streetwear, workwear brands. This jacket is so cool, and the collar is actually quartery. It has a lot of structures, so when you throw it over, you already look super put together. Thank you so much, Carhartt, and Annie in particular. Final items that I wanted to very quickly and briefly show you guys are just some hair accessories that I got off of Taobao. I got more hair claws because they're just so much cheaper in Asia. I got a hairband. I got this in 2 different colors, one in gray, one in black, and then got like this hairband, which honestly kind of works with today's outfit as well, but it's just a little padded and thicker than what I had imagined it to, so it's sometimes a little harder to style. While style was at it, I just picked up some other random mini hair claw clips that are also super cute. Okay, those are all the items that I wanted to share share in today's shopping haul slash recent favorites video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!